Hi everyone, I'm Alisa. Thanks for joining me for a quick beginner workout. So we're going to start out sitting down the Pilates way. I want you to stand on your mat and pull everything up nice and tall, and then cross one leg over the other. And if you need to get down using your hands, that's fine. You can get down however you need to. But if you're ready to try it the Pilates way and everything feels good and you're not injured, cross your arms, keep your stomach lifted, lift your heels up, and as you come down, try to sit down with control. So you'll come all the way to the mat and land softly. So using your hands is okay as you're learning that. We're going to keep the knees bent, hold on to your legs, lift your waist as tall as you can. We want to make space between the bones of your spine, so stretch them tall and then scoop your stomach, keeping that length. Begin to lean back as you roll down. I want you to go to straight arms and then curl back up. We're going to do this again. I'm going to add to it. Roll back and hold it right there. See if you can keep this position and let go of your arms. Shoulders away from ears and hold it. And if you need to grab on again, go ahead, but try to curl yourself back up nice and tall. We'll do one more. Hold on if you need and round back. And find a position where you really feel your stomach start to shake and complain. And then stay there, scoop in a little deeper and come all the way back up. And then we're going to go all the way to the mat. So round all the way down, one vertebra at a time. Try and again make space like someone's pulling a rope through the top of your head, and finally land your head on the mat. Bring your arms by your side, lift your right leg up, lift your left leg up, and let's squeeze your heels together and reach your legs all the way up. As you do that, sink your stomach down and then bend your knees once and do it once more. Stretch your legs all the way up and hold them there. Lift your head and walk your fingertips out as far as you can. Walk your fingertips a little farther, pulling your shoulders down. Now if your neck hurts at any time, I want you to put it down. But if you're okay here, lift your arms up and start pumping your arms. Vigorous pumping. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do that for a count of 100. Your pump, one pump is one count. Exhale. That's 20. Inhale. Keep pumping. So if your neck is getting really tired and it feels strained, just put your head down and continue pumping with your legs in the air. 40. In. Out. 50. In. Out. 60. In. Out. 70. In. Out. 80. In. Out. 90. In. Get rid of all your air and hug your knees in and rest your head down. And we're going to set the feet down again. Knees are bent. Lift your arms up and keeping your ribs pulled into the mat. So your entire upper back is pressed down in the mat. Lengthen your arms behind you. Feel like someone's pulling your fingertips without letting your shoulders hunch up. Ribs are pulled down. Lift your arms up, lift your head up, and roll up slowly. And exhale, reaching past your knees and roll back down. We're going to do this 2 more times. Stretch your legs all the way out if you feel you could roll up with control. Come up, and if your legs are straight, I want them to stay on the mat if possible. Reach, bending your spine, roll back, lengthen and come down. One more of those, and roll up. Lift up and over like there's a beach ball in front of you, and you have to curl over it, and roll back. Come all the way back down to the mat. Bring your arms by your sides and then press your right leg up to the ceiling and hold it up there as straight as you can make it. Turn your right leg out towards your right shoulder so it's a little bit open. Press your arms down, press your stomach down, and circle that leg to the left so it goes over to the left shoulder, around and up. Again, left, around and up. Circle around and up. Circle around and up. One more. Down and reverse. Keep pulling your stomach down into the mat. Down, across, up 2. Down, across, up 3. Down, across, up 4. Down, across, and up. Bend your knee into your chest and give it a good hug. So you're really giving it a nice stretch to your chest. Lengthen that leg out on the mat. and take your other leg up. So this is your left leg. Reach it as long as you can. If it doesn't straighten, that's okay, just try. And then turn it out slightly so your knee points off to the side. And I forgot to say on the other side, if you need to, you can bend the bottom leg for stability. So if it's difficult to stretch the leg straight, this might also help you. All right, keeping your leg long, circle it to the right, around and up, circle around and up, circle around up 3, circle around up 4, circle around and reverse, down across up 1, circle around up 2, circle around up 3, circle around up 4, and circle around, bring it up. Bend your knee in and take a hold of the back of your legs, glue your heels together, lift your head, and see if you can bring yourself up with control. And if that doesn't happen, go ahead and use your hands to bring yourself up. Keep your heels glued together, knees apart, elbows out. Look at your belly, and then see if you can scoop it deeper and roll back a little bit, and roll right back up and balance there. Do it again, roll back, roll right back up and balance. And we have one more like this. And roll right back up and balance. Now this is a modified version of an exercise. I'm going to give the full version. Hug your feet to your bottom and bring your head down like you're looking into between your knees. They're open. Keep yourself in a tight little ball like I've put you in an egg, and roll and come back up, staying in the egg. Try not to let your feet come away from your bottom at all. This is much easier said than done. And we have one more time. Roll it back and roll it up, and then place your feet on the mat with control. And we're going to move on to the stomach series. So these exercises really strengthen your abdominals. Take a hold of your right leg, right hand on your ankle, left hand on your knee, and lengthen down, left leg out. Give your right leg a pull, pull, switch, pull, 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 pull. As you're changing legs, anchor your stomach into the floor like you have a lead plate on top of you. And last one. And pull both legs in and rest your head if you need to. So your head can come down, and then when it feels better, lift it up. And if it doesn't, you can leave it down. Stretch your arms and legs straight up and hold up there, reaching long. Sweep your arms around and hug your legs back in. Do it again. Stretch it up, hug it in. This is called double leg stretch. Hug it in. This exercise is really every exercise in Pilates. You're creating a strong center and stretching it away, or stretching away from it, I should say. Strong center, lengthening away. And last time, Joe felt that this was the most important exercise in Pilates. Take your right leg up and hold on to it with both hands. Pull your stomach down. Give it a pull, pull, switch. Pull, 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 pull. And if your leg doesn't straighten, that's okay. Pull, 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 pull. One more right, and last time left. And then both legs up. Take your hands and place them underneath your tailbone in a little diamond shape. So you're just supporting your hips. I don't want your hands way up high, I want them low. Squeeze your legs together. This time leave your head down and squeeze as you lower your legs a little bit, and lift your legs back up. And lower our legs a little bit and lift them back up. And if you can, lift your head now. And bring the legs up for 3, and lower, and legs up for 4, and last time down, and last time up. And here comes my favorite one. Hands behind your head. Twist your elbow to your opposite leg and hold. Reach the other arm behind you. Stay there for another second and change. And hold it over here, reaching your elbow behind you. And change, and hold it, and change, hold it, and change. One more, hold it, and change, and hold it over here, stay there, and rest. Whew. All right, hold on to your legs and come all the way up, and set your feet in a V on your mat so that your feet can flex. Now if you need to, bend your knees. If your legs don't straighten, knees are bent. Hands in front of you, take a big inhale and lift yourself up tall. Squeeze your bottom, and then exhale. Slide your hands out as your stomach pulls back. And reach, try not to grab onto anything, just reach. And inhale, stack your bones even taller. Squeeze your bottom. 2 more times. Exhale and reach, reach, reach. Inhale, come all the way up. And one more time. Exhale and reach, reach, reach. Inhale, come all the way up. We're going to turn over onto the stomach now. So laying on your belly, bring your hands out by your ears, hug your legs together, pull your stomach in and away from the mat. We're going to start to lift up without the help of the hands. Hold that position and lengthen down. You want to imagine someone is pulling your head away from your hips. So you're getting longer through the top of your head, and exhale, come down, and you're getting longer through your legs as well. Pull in and lift up, and lengthen and come down. And then this last time, we're gonna pull in and lift up using all of your muscles. Your stomach is pulled in, and then bring your hands to the mat and lift up using more of your back and your stomach than just your arms. Your arms help. Walk your hands forward if that's uncomfortable. Pulling up your stomach, shoulders down, look to the right, and circle your head down, around, to the left, and bring it center. Reverse that, look left, and circle down, around, pulling your stomach in, and look center and come down. And then go ahead and sit back into your heels. Give your back a good stretch and roll yourself up. We're gonna come onto our back again. So lay down and bend your knees, bring your heels close to your bottom, and curl your bottom towards the ceiling so that you begin to lift your hips off the floor for shoulder bridge. So once you're up in a bridge, lengthen your arms long and tuck your tail towards the back of your legs. So you're really reaching your tailbone long and your whole spine long. The front of your hips should be nice and flat. We're gonna hold this position for a count of 10, 9, your hips nice and even, 8, 7, neck relaxed, 6, 5, 4, 3, it should be burning, 2, and 1. And now from your chest, roll down upper back, middle back, lower back, and finally your hips to the mat. Let's turn onto the side. So when you're on your side, I want you to lay down at the back edge of your mat, prop your head up and bring your feet to the front edge of your mat. Make sure you're really tall. And then you can either have your head up or lay it down. Take your top leg, lift it up, stand your bottom foot like it's firmly on the ground, and then kick your top leg forward, kick, kick, and reach it back. And kick, kick, and back. Kick, kick, and back. Think of just swinging your leg in your hip joint as far as it can go without you falling over. Your hips are stacked on top of each other. Your shoulders are stacked on top of each other. This is the last. And bring it back. And come back together, hold. Turn out your top leg so you're squeezing your bottom. Lift up tall and kick it up and flex it down. Kick it up, flex your foot and squeeze it down. Be strong. Up and squeeze for 3. Lift it up and squeeze for 4. And it's okay if your leg doesn't kick up to your ear. Mine is maybe a little too loose. Last time. All right, we're gonna switch sides. Same position on the other side. Go quickly, pull in, kick your leg forward and reach it back. Again, forward and reach back, kick 3 and reach back, kick 4 and reach back. Try not to wiggle your hips or your shoulder forward and back. Bring your legs together, turn out, kick it up, flex, squeeze longer. Keep making your leg longer than the bottom one. Keep standing on the bottom foot like you're actually standing on the floor there. That's 3, push into it. And 4, and last time, and down. All right, and we're coming down the home stretch. Swing your legs back to the top of your mat and lay down. Glue your legs together and walk your feet a little further away so you're back in that shoulder bridge position, but it's very low, so your knees aren't very bent. Take your right leg, stick it out, turn out in your joint just a little so your knee points off towards your right shoulder. Keep your knees glued and lift your arms up. Squeeze your legs together, squeeze your bottom, scoop in your stomach, and then lift, reach for your toes, and see if you can roll up one vertebra at a time, reaching for your foot. Lift up as tall as you can, lift your arms up, and then keep reaching longer as you roll your waist down. We're gonna do this 3 times, so here comes number 2. Reach for your toe, roll up. Keep your knees glued together, lift up taller, squeeze, and lengthen and roll back down. One more time. Up you go to your toe. Lift up really tall. Reach, keep reaching your arms, keep reaching that leg, but glue it to the other, and rest. Switch feet. You have to do the other leg now. Arms up, reach for your toe. Reach up to the sky, lift up tall and lengthen down. Don't let your waist shrink. You want to make it smaller. And again, so don't let it slouch, I should say. We want to shrink it. Reach it up and lengthen it down. Okay, here's the last one. Roll it up, stretch up to the sky, reach tall, and roll yourself all the way down, and good. Hug your knees in. And for the final exercise, we're going to do the final teaser. With your legs out, knees are bent for this one. Take your arms up, lift your head, and reach towards your feet. Now you're going to try to come up this way, and if you can, I want you to grab onto the back of your legs and use the support of your legs to come up. So that means you'll push with your legs. But if you can, I want you to come all the way up. Lift up, reach your arms up, and then roll your body down. Imagine someone is holding your feet for you. If this is easy, straighten your legs. Roll up, reach for your toes, lift up, roll it down. Last one. Roll up, reach for the sky, and roll it back down. Stretching really long, and hug in and rest. And that's your quick workout for the day. Thanks for joining me.